would you know the man that you're with, or the man that you love, or the man that's your husband, that he loves you? I got all the tea. Let's go. So, number one, I'm gonna be straightforward with this. When a man cannot stay away from me, he cannot. I'm toxic and I don't care if I'm toxic, okay? When a man it's really can't stay away from me because simply he loves me and he cares about me because my distance actually really bothers him. A man that cannot stay away from me through a thick and thin, and hardship and not hardship. Done. Number two, when he trusts me or when he trusts you, he has to trust. If he has no trust, then there's no respect. A guy must have a respect for you and have a trust. If these two are not in the picture in a relationship, then it's out. There's no love there. It's just a waste of time. Number three, when he's so caring, when the tiniest thing is just like very, 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 very much of like caring. Like, so men's usually when they love you, the tiniest word, they actually become very caring. So if he doesn't care, then I don't think there is like, again, a love. Number three, when he pushes you forward to your goals. If he tells you do not go on social media, if he tells you, I don't want you to do this, 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm not trying to be in people's business. That's their, like, a husband respected because that's his boundaries. I'm not going to get into the people that's like, they have a relationship and then it's not my business too. Honestly, if a man actually legit pushes you, or like I'm talking about like someone that's supposed to you're trying to get to know, from the beginning of the relationship, they're telling you, I don't want my girl or like my future wife to be doing this. If he says the word, stop. If he just says like, I will marry you if there's a word if in between, you are freaking out. Because I would want you to have a man that really supports you and he wants to be up with you and be like pushes you towards your goal. Not a man that be like, no, you're a girl, you're not supposed to do that. You're like this, that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not only talking about like on social media, whatever. There's a lot of men that would not want their wife to be like, or like boyfriends or whatever it could be. They don't want their women to do certain things while they think that she's gonna be very successful in the future, and then insecurity wise she's gonna leave, and there's like a lot of reasons. I'm not gonna go through that. When are you facing a problem, family problems, or you're sick, and if he's not there next to you, then I don't know what to say more than that. You would want a person to legit supports you through your thickest and thin. As I said, if you're sick, I want you, the man that's in your life, the picture that he's in, I want him to usually care about your health. If he doesn't care about your health, then wagwan, what's going on? And when he tells you it's okay, when a man legit comforts you and he tells you you're beautiful, he gives you a compliment. There's a compliment with our relationship, it just feels like a dead dry bread. Look, what are you eating? The bread is actually dry. You gotta have a cream, you gotta have the jam, the peanut butter. But if there's no peanut butter and jam in the relationship, then honestly, it's just like your relationship is dry. I would want your man to actually legit give you a compliment. Even if he doesn't know how to do a compliment, if he's a shy person, whatever, teach him how to, and tell him that you really appreciate when he compliments you. If he doesn't compliment you, I feel like it's just like a wood that's like this color and it's not doing anything. As well, when a man makes you feel like you're a high and queen, like I don't want him to do just bare minimum. I want your husband or the relationship you're in, the man that makes you feel like he gives you a princess treatment. A man that makes all the girls in the world be jealous of you. If he's making you be jealous of a woman, then no, I want a woman to be jealous of me because I'm in your life. Because simply I'm a beautiful woman, I deserve to be in a relationship, and if not, then you're out. Please know your standards and do not settle for less. Okay? When he says, oh my God, when he says, let's go pray. A man that tells you, let's pray. What do you have in the plate? What do you have? When a guy pushes you towards God, he passed the level. When a man doesn't remind you of Allah, when a man that doesn't like really push you towards through Jannah, then I feel like it's just like there's something issue he needs to work on. I'm not gonna say leave the relationship, but there's still hope. So work on it and tell him do better. Last not least, when your family really loves him, when he's a family guy, but when your family just adores him, his presence, not a guy that your family hates him, because when a woman gets married to a man, he's also marrying to the family. So if a man is not like in the relationship to the family, I think they're always in the relationship is going to be a problem in the future wise. So please guys, take the tips, not the trip. Let's go.